Welcome, Minneapolis sports fans, to the Purple Palace here on the campus of Kansas State University in Manhattan, Kansas. We're here for our second annual trip to Class 2A state playoffs for the girls. It's March the 8th, 2007. We're here as the number 8 seed at the 16-7 record to play the number 1 seed, undefeated Berean Academy Warriors out of Elbing, Kansas, which is, if you don't know where that is 10 miles, about 10 miles east of Newton. They're 23-0. Ought to be quite a game, Mike.
Well, you look forward to good ball games. We saw a good one right before the start of this one. The Osborne Lady Bulldogs took care of St. John's, and it was a good game. They didn't come away with too much of a lead until midway through the fourth quarter. It was tight. St. John's led most of the way, so these games are not going to be easy. Person has proved in the first game, make your free throws and rebound well, and that's exactly what's going to have to happen in order for Minneapolis to move on here today. With this ball club, I don't know, you may have some common opponents.
The common opponents I've seen is they played Peabody twice. They played El Saline a couple times. They played maybe 3 Class 3A schools. Most of them been 2A. They played a home and away with Peabody, and neither time did they beat Peabody by as much as we did on a neutral floor. So I would say they're beatable, you know.
Yeah, speaking briefly with Alex Resnick, he grew up with some of these girls down in White City, which is east of down there. He knows 1 or 2 for sure. As a matter of fact, their family's going to take him out to supper tonight. But these girls have played organized basketball together for quite a few years, even in junior high. So I think you're going to see some pretty good athletes and some pretty good basketball players on the Berean Academy side.
They were beat out last year in the opening round they were number 3 seed I think, against number 6 seed Hoxie. Hoxie beat them by 9 in the opening round, and then the Lady Lions were defeated by Hoxie in the semifinals by 10 or 11. I can't remember exactly what. So I'm sure the Warriors of Berean Academy don't want to get bounced again. We'll play.
Well, they have some unfinished.
Again to make sure that doesn't happen.
They have some unfinished business here also, but Minneapolis ladies are looking to move on, and they're going to be a tough matchup for this Berean Academy lady. What is their mascot?
It's the Warriors.
Warriors.
The Lady Lions and the Berean Academy Warriors have met only once before, back in 1990 in Elbing in the sub-state quarterfinals. And Berean Academy won large there by 25 points. That was a long time ago. So it hasn't been a team we've faced much at all. But I look forward to a good game. It should be tight. I would anticipate all the way through. I'm hoping that our suffocating defense that we just exhibited against Sacred Heart and in our sub-states will play a prominent role here.
I'll have to agree with you, Dale. That will be the deciding factor. If we strap it on and play some decent defense out here today, and as Dale mentioned, suffocating, yes, but you just don't give them any space. They can't get off the shot they like. They can't get squared up. They take an off-balance shot, and that's what tight defense does. So you're exactly right. I think that's the key to the game, and, of course, rebounding.
And taking good care of the ball yourself. I was looking at the stats from Garden Plain last night in their game against, who did they play? I can't remember who, but they
E8 center.
It was like 24 turnovers to 10, something like that. Garden Plain's negative favor, and all their shooting percentages, rebounding percentages were about the same, but the other team had 24 transition points off turnovers, you know, and that was the
those
killer.
Are killers.
Yep. So those are the keys. You got to take care of the ball, play good defense, and shoot as well as possible. The Lady Lions, after that game in Bennington against Peabody, now have a new all-time leading career rebounder in Jordan Crossan. She has 674 rebounds through her 4 years so far. She displaced Jana Allison from 85-86 through the 88-89 seasons, who had 671. Jordan so far has 197 rebounds in this year in 23 games. However, she has been displaced in the season leading rebounds by Megan Donovan with 202. And Megan's up into the 7th position on the all-time list for the Lady Lions. She plays 3 games here. She might be able to move up a notch or two in that career list.
And that will be one of the other keys, is to keep Megan Donovan on the floor and out of foul trouble. Her rebounding abilities and the way she can block out holds that other team off that offensive glass, and that is so important to make sure you secure that defensive rebound.
Jordan also is high on the list for career scoring. She has 893 points in her 4 years, which puts her at number 3 behind Krista Shoup with 1,447 and Jana Allison with 1,004. Jordan has 111, I believe. That might be a mistake on this year. Not too far behind her, or actually ahead of her for this season, is Jara Shoemaker, but behind her in career. Jara is now in 6th position. She passed up her sister, JC. She has 714 points total, and is trying to do what she can do to move up the chart. But she is leading the Lady Lions this year in scoring. As you probably have witnessed as you watched our games all year long and watched them in person.
Well, I've really been impressed with Jara's ability to break down the defense, her penetration into the paint. She can hit an 8-foot one-hand runner. She can jump stop and take an off-balance shot, kiss it off the glass. She can score. She can dump it off. And it's kind of the benefits of getting into there and breaking down that defense and make someone else come get you. And she has the devastating, just ankle-breaking crossover dribble about the free throw line, top of the circle, and they have trouble staying with her.
Of course, another one of the nice additions that we've seen just here towards the end of the year is the insertion more and more of Shea Shoemaker and Connor Fulton in the lineup to kind of give some additional help to Brittany Fulton in the outside shooting capabilities, and that's been a big boon to the Lions here late in the season to get some more points from the outside. And even if they don't go in, to at least get the ball up where Megan Donovan and Jordan Crossan can do some damage underneath the basket, but with putback, rebounds and putbacks.
The last few ball games, Shea averaging 10, 12 points a ball game, and Connor Fulton off the bench with 6 or 8. So, you know, that bench scoring, when you can get 14, 16 points off your bench like that, that's a big shot in the arm, because you're resting starters that are normally scoring.
Welcome to Fred Bramlett's Coliseum on the campus of Kansas State University, and tonight's 2A state quarterfinal girls game featuring the Minneapolis Lions and the Berean Academy Warriors. At this time, would you please welcome the representatives and players from the visiting team, the Minneapolis Lions. Assistant coach Dale Henderson. Team managers Riley Boyer and Dustin Lott. And the non-starting team members for the Lions. A 5'3" sophomore, number 4, Amber Buckles. A 5'4" freshman, number 5, Connor Fulton. A 5'6" freshman, number 10, Shea Shoemaker. A 5'3" freshman, number 14, Kendall Curry. 5'4" 5'5" senior, number 20, Brittany Fulton. A 5'5" freshman, number 24, Morgan Halderson. And a 5'9" junior, number 34, Melanie Catron. And now please welcome the representatives and players from the home team, the Berean Academy Warriors. Assistant coach, Jason Long.
Well, so far, Dale, they're going to make more noise than we are.
Yeah, they are.
We're going to have to get up off our hands
at least
and get
our
after
crowd
it
is. Maybe it's because our crowd, their noise is going the other direction. I don't know.
Junior, number 11, Julie Pinner.
That is their starting point guard. It's injured, so their six-man person has to come off the bench and start. So one of their starters is injured, and that was the point guard.
25, Carol Osgood. 5'10", junior, number 33, Megan Ballard. A 5'9" freshman, number 41, Janelle Russ. And a 5'8" junior, number 45, Kayla Weeby. Now let's meet the starting lineups for this evening's ball game.
Boy, their substitutes are 5'10", 5'9", 5'8".
Senior, number 12.
Yeah, they're a good-sized squad.
For the Warriors, 5'4", senior number 21, Abby Clausen. For the Lions, 5'8", senior number 13, Megan Donovan. For the Warriors, 5'6", sophomore number 23, Kayla Eiler. For the Lions, 5'3", junior number 15, Chantel Durham. For the Warriors, 5'3", junior number 31, Maddie Jo Wogelman. For the Lions, 5'7", junior number 22, Jara Shoemaker. For the Warriors, 5'11", junior number 35, Catherine Weeby. For the Lions, a 6' senior number 42, Jordan Crossan. And for the Warriors, a 5'6"
Tabor College bound.
Stephanie Hintz. Head coach for the Minneapolis Lions is John Darrow, and head coach for the Berean Academy Warriors, Kristen Weeby. Officials for this evening's contest are Marty Steiner, Dennis Nelson, and Brad Taylor.
Well, our band must be taking a break already. We need some additional light up here, don't we, Mike?
Yeah. My glasses, one or the other. Here we go. We've been looking forward to this since we started bouncing the ball, and we control the tip. Jara Shoemaker with the ball for the Lady Lions. Man-to-man defense. It's tipped away by the post into Jordan Cross, and shots up and in. That's a good place to start. Crossan with the first bucket of the ball game. Now man-to-man defense by Big Blue. She's way out on top. Now she gets it back to her, and there's the first foul on Jordan Crossan.
Fouls number 42, Jordan Crossan, her first team foul for the Lions.
She'll shoot two. First one rims off.
On the free throw line is Catherine Weeby for the Warriors.
Weeby, the post.
Coach's daughter, I think.
Tall. Throw is good. Token defense by Berean Academy as Jared Shoemaker leaves the guard in the dust. Now on the wing to Seamers. Out front to Chantel. Uh-oh.
On Donovan?
Yep. Well, we have a foul each on our post people.
First, second team foul for the Lions.
Still the man-to-man defense by the Lady Lions. Entry pass now on the wing. Baseline shot is no good. It's tipped out of there, and Donovan is hacked as she comes out with a loose ball, and that's the first foul on the Warriors.
Fouls on number 31, Patty Jo Wolgamuth, her first personal. First team foul for the Warriors.
Chantel with the left-hand dribble clears the timeline. Now Donovan with the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to. And we throw it away. And Chantel looked like she had all ball. Will be whistled with her first foul, and the Lady Warriors will go to the free throw line and shoot two.
Fouls on number 15, Chantel Darrow, her first 13 foul for the Lions. Shooting two, Kayla Eilick.
Lilac. Free throw is off the heel of the rim, no good. Second throw is no good also. So far, 1 out of 4 from the stripe, and we'll play it in as they could not track down the loose ball. Jared Shoemaker. Well, they're going to put a little pressure on us. That's not good. Lilac playing Jera. Heads up. Donovan down the line she goes. Jump shot's good. I think if we get by the initial line of pressure, we've got a pretty good shot at working that ball inside. Lilac with the ball now. Post takes a step in and they get the rebound. And the entry pass is stolen by Jordan Crossan. 4-1 Minneapolis. Now Chantel back out front to Donovan on the wing to Seamers. Now we got it in close. Weeby had traded off.
Line number 43, Stephanie Ince, her first, second team foul for the Warriors.
Hands with her first foul. And Shay Shoemaker checks in for Minneapolis. And she gets the ball. Shot is off the back of the rim. And Crossan comes up with that loose ball. Now Jared Shoemaker, she's fouled. 2 Lady Warriors came to get her as she entered the paint, and she was fouled in the act of shooting, and she'll get a 2-shot foul here.
Kayla Eilert, her first, 13 foul.
Eilert's first foul. Jared's free throw is rimming out.
Jared Shoemaker shooting for the Lions. In for the Warriors, number 33, Megan Ballard, number 41.
Ballard in for, she's tall, she's 5'10". Shoemaker's second throw is good. 5-1. Hands on the side, 3-point shot is rimming off, and Jared Shoemaker has the rebound for Minneapolis. One and done, that's the way we like it. Doing a good job on the defensive glass. Chantel looking inside. Now back out front to Donovan. In between passing and shooting, she has to unload the ball. Now Shay Shoemaker with the ball on the wing. And that almost could have been double dribble. Jarrett all the way to the basket. Shot is.
Second foul on Donovan.
Stupid reach-in foul, and she does it every game. I don't know why, but she does. That's not being aggressive. It's not playing smart basketball. I don't know why she keeps doing that. Now Donovan heads to the bench with 2 personal fouls and 3 minutes of play. Man-to-man defense here by Minneapolis. Down the lane she goes. Shot is kind of a wild one. And a reach-in foul on Chantel. I'm sure that's her second. So Donovan and Darrow both with 2 fouls. Brittany Fulton in for Minneapolis. 3-pointer, no good. And Chantel claims that long carom. She can get all the way to the basket. Back to Jordan, traveled. Turnover, Minneapolis. Giveaway by the Lady Lions. We had numbers. I kind of hate to see that happen there.
Yeah. Take advantage of those miscues instead of creating one yourself.
Jump shot, top the key, rims out, and Crossan takes care of the rebound for Minneapolis. In the corner, Brittany Fulton gives it to Jera Shoemaker. Oh, misses a layup. Shea Shoemaker had a look at a 3, now off to Chantel.
Oh.
Throw it away again. They're overplaying, and we might as well just stop and go the other way.
Our fourth turnover of the half. Third.
Jump shot in the paint, no good. Boy, they crashed the boards. Possession arrow to the Berean Academy.
And for the Warriors, number 31, Maddie Jo Wogerlund.
Connor Fulton in the game now for the Lady Lions. And we jump into a little bit of a zone. They got the baseline on us. Shots up and in. Nice passing by Lady Warriors. Wiebe with the easy shot. Now Fulton on the wing back to Shea Shoemaker. Fulton passes up a 3. Now Connor at the free throw line, no good. And Wiebe with the rebound for the Lady Warriors. And they throw it away. There's a giveaway for us. Well, we'll have to watch out here because they are sneaky quick and they do like to overplay. They'll come get you. And looks like they try and trap at any chance they get. Jera Smart keeping it in the middle of the court. Now on the wing to Connor Fulton. Nice entry pass to oh my.
That was a weak call.
That was a terrible call.
Very weak call.
Foul number 42, Jordan Crossan, her second. 16 foul for the Lions. Checking in for the Warriors.
Crossan second foul. Donovan back in.
And for the Lions,
Crossan out.
Megan Donovan.
Both have 2 personal fouls now. He's called them both on Crossan. Both of them were terrible calls. Wiebe into the post, out on the wing to Hands. She walked. Giveaway by the Lady Warriors. So far, the turnovers are about even.
Well, we got 4, they've got 3, according to my figures.
Jera with the ball. Nice crossover dribble off to Shea Shoemaker. Now Connor has the ball. That's what you do when they're overplaying. Now Jera all the way to the basket, misses another layup.
Except you got to hit those shots.
That's 3 layups we missed. 5-3 Minneapolis. Wiebe now on the wing. Baseline shot, no good. Donovan had it for a minute. It squirts out to Wiebe. 2-3 zone here by the Lady Lions because we're in some foul trouble. Well, it's not much of a makeup call in my opinion, but traveling call on the Lady Warriors. Seamers back in for Minneapolis. Chantel back in as Brittany Fulton gets a breather. Now Jara Shoemaker with the ball clears the timeline. Got to get her on track. Chantel on the wing. Now back to Shea. Seamers looking inside, and we throw it away. They step into the passing lane as we try the back door. It looked like it was open, but the post just jumped in the way.
It was for a second until the post player realized it, and then
Weeby now hands on the
our pass was a little late.
Baseline. Well, we tipped it away. It tipped right out to Weeby. Now they get their offensive rebound, and it's up and in.
5-all. We were up 5-1.
Yeah. Jara Shoemaker drives the lane, and she's going to the free throw line. She's fouled.
That was number 23, Kayla Eilert, her second.
Eilert's second. Good.
Shooting 2 will be Jara Shoemaker.
She will shoot 2 of them here. First throw is good.
And for the Warriors, number 35, Catherine Weeby, and number 31, Maddie Jo Wolberman.
Weeby and Wolberman, I believe. Jara's second throw on its way. It is no good. Weeby with the rebound. Now on the base or on the elbow, nice little chippy, nice crossover dribble by Shoemaker. We have numbers, and it's a tie-up. Possession arrow to Minneapolis.
And for the Lions, number 5, Connor Fulton.
And Jara is a little gimpy coming out there, as Chantel will trigger the inbound play for Minneapolis. Out to Shea Shoemaker. Connor Fulton looks inside. There's nobody there. Seamers.
You got Donovan again?
Yeah. Push off.
Number 13,
We're still in the first quarter here. 3 on one, 2 on the other.
7th team foul, so we'll be a 1-1.
Melanie Catron checks in.
Catron replaces.
Well, Mel's going to have to do yeoman work to handle the Lady Warriors inside. She's capable, but she's going to have her hands full now. Shea's going to have to get on the boards. First free throw is no good. They get the rebound. Weeby shots up and in. We break the pressure. Shea passes. Foul on Weeby. And that's her 6th team foul. And I believe that's her 2nd.
Number 35, Catherine Weeby, her first.
Nope, that's her first. Eilert has 2 fouls. She checks back in.
It's their 5th team.
33, Megan Ballard.
Jump shot by Chantel is no good, and the rebound by Lady Warriors.
Minneapolis Lions, 6, Berean Academy Warriors, 7.
Well, 7-6, Berean Academy has the lead at the end of one period here. Minneapolis in foul trouble big time, as both Crossan and Darrow have 2 and 3 fouls respectively each, and Eilert for Lady Warriors has 2 fouls. 17 fouls already on Minneapolis, and Crossan and Donovan have 5 of them. So we'll have to go the rest of the way here. Very gingerly, Coach Darrow's put them in a zone defense, 2-3 zone, to try and stop the bleeding, but the Lady Warriors definitely have a height advantage now inside with 2 pretty good sized gals in there, and they put Crossan back in with 2 fouls. She'll have to play with 2 as Coach Darrow realizes we can't let them dominate inside and have their way on the offensive glass. Second quarter begins as Berean Academy plays it in, and turnover as she's up and back down, couldn't get rid of the ball. We get it in to Connor Fulton, now to Melanie Catron, over to Chantel. And we break the timeline. Seamers with the ball from Minneapolis. Chantel. Entry pass to Crossan. They've got us pushed way out on the floor. Melanie Catron, now Seamers. Baseline drive. Back out to Crossan. Connor Fulton with the ball. Drive shots up off the front of the rim. Crossan with the rebound. Skipped it out to Connor Fulton. She kisses it off of the glass for a bucket. Now Connor Fulton with a bucket. Wiebe. And that is Crossan's 3rd foul. That was kind of an easy call.
We are in deep doo-doo, Mike.
Yeah. Crossan and Donovan both with 3. Wiebe's first free throw crawls in. Front of the rim and goes in. Jara Shoemaker comes in for Jordan. She sets down with 3 fouls, and Donovan's already there with 3. 6:57 left, second quarter. Wiebe's second free throw is good. 9-8. Berean Academy. Connor Fulton, top of the circle. Chantel, back to Connor, off to Jara. Connor Fulton looks at a 3, passes it up. Now pass out to Seamers, back to Fulton. Shot is no good. Little off balance when she took that shot. Tried to keep track of where her feet were, try to get the 3 ball. Front rimmed it, and Berean Academy back in control here with 6:13 left, second quarter. Jump shot on the baseline is good.
11-6, Berean.
Connor Fulton now on the wing to Chantel. Baseline drive is shut off by Eilert. And the skip pass to the other side's intercepted by Wiebe, and it will be Lady Warriors ball. I thought that was an 8 up there, not a 6, Dale.
Yeah. Oh, it is an 8, yeah.
I hope it is.
It is, yeah.
Shay Shoemaker back in the game for Minneapolis.
Burned out light.
And they're going to give us the ball. Possession arrow to Minneapolis.
I was thinking we had the possession arrow. Because they opened the half. They opened the quarter.
Yes, they did.
And no change had taken place.
11-8, Lady Warriors, as we will play it in under our own bucket. Minneapolis in some, I'm not saying dire straits, but we are in foul trouble. Crossan and Donovan both with 3 fouls riding the bench.
Sincere foul trouble. Couldn't have mapped a worse strategy if you were thinking of how to do it.
Melanie Catron will probably play the rest of this ball game, so
we are going to have to hit from the outside if we have any chance of taking this game.
And they man up on the inbounds play. Shoemaker baseline shot in and out. Good look by Shea Shoemaker on the baseline, and that just did not want to go in. Wiebe jump shot, no good. Here.
Come on, there's a foul. Gee whiz.
Shoved Connor Fulton out of the way, and that really should have been a foul on Eilert. It would have been her third. Jared Shoemaker, down the lane she goes. Good call.
Our best
team foul
weapon right now is her driving because that draws the fouls.
Without a doubt.
And she's only gotten 2 free throws, but she's drawn quite a few fouls.
She is a 68% free throw shooter. Hasn't hit them all today, but the averages are on her side.
And that should be, I thought, I guess not.
That's just their 6th, I guess. I thought 6 was already
7.
up. Connor Fulton with the ball on the wing.
If we can get their post players in trouble with her driving, that will be a major consequence.
Chantel loose on the baseline, shots no good. Wiebe with the rebound. 1 and done for Big Blue. 2-3 zone by Minneapolis. Wiebe on the wing. Turnaround jump shot by the post is.
Well, there's a foul.
And the tie up as Chantel gets all over that ball. Possession
they were
arrow
all over
too.
her back.
Lady Warriors. We're out front now on the wing. Back to Wiebe. Well, they can shoot the 3 ball now. Wiebe all the way to the rack, no good. And we had a hand on it. It goes out of bounds to Lady Warriors. 11-8, 4:31. Oh my, that's a pretty play. The inbounds play, Wiebe caught it in midair and went up with it. Made the shot and was fouled, gets the and 1.
Who was the foul on?
Shea Shoemaker's first foul, I believe. Free throw is good. 14-8. Not one of our better games so far this year, that's for sure. Jared Shoemaker on the baseline. We hustle after it and get a tie-up. It'll be our ball. And we'll play it in. Free throw line extended. Shea Shoemaker to play it in. Jarrah with the ball on the baseline. Steps out past that 3-point line. Drives. Now back to Connor Fulton. Shot is no good off the back of the rim. She gets her own rebound. Now back to Shea Shoemaker. Connor with a good look at a 3 ball. Shoemaker left hand dribble over to Jarrah. Connor Fulton. Down the lane she goes, stops, pops, and hits. Connor Fulton has 2 buckets here in the first quarter, and they have been few and far between. Wiebe looking inside, we cover up. Post has it in the paint, turnaround jump shot, no good. And they're over the back. Good position by Connor Fulton.
Was on 43, Stephanie Hands, her second personal.
Stephanie Hands with 2 fouls
That's
now
7.
over the back. Now we're 7.
Yeah.
3:20 left second quarter. Minneapolis jumps into the 1-1 here, and Connor Fulton goes to the free throw line. Having quite a first half here, as forced to play with the foul trouble we're in. Fulton's first free throw just barely struck iron, skips out of bounds, as that was a 1-1.
10 Berean.
Shoemaker with the steal attempt, and down the lane they go. And Shea Shoemaker pulls down the rebound from Minneapolis. Nice rebound. Down the wing to Chantel. We throw it away. I've said that too many times this first half. There. Pass over the top of the post. It goes out of bounds.
21, Abby Clausen in for the Warriors.
Clausen back in.
Fortunately, they've done enough of that themselves, too.
Yeah. You're right, fortunately. Jarrah Shoemaker in the paint, shot off the back of the rim. Melanie Catron tips it out of bounds.
We need Jarrah's shots to start falling. She's 0 for 7 so far.
Berean Academy with the ball. 2:25 left first half. Now baseline drive. Blocking foul on Shea Shoemaker.
Her second.
As Eilert.
Team's 10th, so it'll be double bonus here.
That was number 10, Shea Shoemaker, her second. 10th team foul for the Lions. Shooting 2, Kayla Eilert.
Eilert playing with 2 fouls here. First free throw, no good. Double bonus, as Dale mentioned, we're over the limit.
2:21 to go in the half.
Second throw, just like the first one, and Chantel with a great job taking the shooter, blocking out. Shea Shoemaker with the ball. Connor Fulton. Man to man. Connor puts the ball on the floor, baseline drive, shot is no good. Shea with the rebound, shot is no good. She gets the rebound, the shot is up and in. Well, we'll get her done one way or another. The girls fighting hard on the offensive glass, 14-12, Berean Academy. As Big Blue gets back in this thing, playing tough defense here. Eilert all the way to the rack is fouled. Hope that's not on Chantel, but I think it's on Connor Fulton. It is.
Number 5, Connor Fulton, her first.
It's her first, but the Lady Warriors not shooting free throws very well. We'll get 2 of them here as Wiebe goes to the line for 2 shots. First throw is good.
And for the Warriors, number 43, Stephanie Hintz.
Hintz in and Eilert out. Eilert playing with 2 fouls. Would have been nice to get the third. Wiebe's second throw on its way. It's good. And
reach-in foul on the Warriors.
I would have to say.
At least that's the way I'm marking it.
Well, you better not mark her down yet, because that bald-headed guy's got his thinking cap on, and I'm afraid we're in trouble.
His last name isn't Olsen, is it? Oh.
I told you.
I don't know about that, my friend. They're not going to give him the free throws.
Well, what in the world is he doing? not a player control foul.
That's all screwed up.
I would have to say so. Minute 23 left, first half, and we just got homered on that one as they called the foul on Jared Shoemaker. Berean Academy, three-point shot on the wing, on its way, no good. Shea Shoemaker with the rebound, one-on-one. Pulls up, shot off the rim is no good. Almost steals it back from Clausen. Now on the wing, Hans. Clausen, entry pass to Wiebe, shots no good. And Hintz jumps all over Chantel. Good grief.
For the Warriors, number 31, netted Joe Woolman.
They'll play it in. Vogelman shot, air ball. Finally over the back. 43 needs to head for the bench.
43 stepping against her third personal.
Good.
8th team foul for the Warriors.
She is not a very nice person after she jumped all over Chantel there. Her third foul, and Connor Fulton will go to the free throw line here
Shooting will be Connor
with a 1-and-1. Hopefully she can hit the front end of this thing. We'll only be down 2 points here at halftime. That wouldn't be too bad at all.
I'm just shocked we're not down more than we are now.
Free throw off the heel, no good. Warbleman.
Neither team is shooting well.
They throw it away. Giveaway by the Lady Warriors, and just what the doctor ordered with 25 seconds left in the first half. Connor throws the ball, and Jara. Connor over to Seamers. Now Catron in close. Nice pass. Seamers found Melanie Catron down the lane. Jump shot by Berean Academy is no good. It's tipped out of bounds by them, and it's going to be blue ball with 1.1 second left. Throw her along, Mel.
Yeah, none of this underneath the basket tipping away if you give them an opportunity with 1 second to go.
If you would have told me we would have been behind 2 points when Crossan and Donovan went to the bench at the end of the first quarter, that's crazy.
Incredible.
Very good job by the relief help, and that bench been fairly deep all year long, but Connor Fulton with some big minutes in the first half.
Well, our freshmen, Shea Shoemaker and Connor Fulton, are continuing to step up big here. We'd be completely dead without them.
Yeah. As Dale mentioned, the freshmen on the floor have chipped in to keep Big Blue in this thing, as Donovan and Crossan, two seniors, rode the bench for most of the first half. 3 fouls, and I'm not so sure. They may want to keep them on the bench a little while in the third period, but Dale has the stats and the totals here for the first half here in just a minute.
We'll be back. I'm ready. Okay. Unofficial scoring and statistics here for a half. On 2-point goals, we're 6 of 22. They're 5 of 20. We're 0 of 2 on trays. They're 0 of 4. The difference so far is we're 2 of 6 on free throw, and they're 6 of 12 on free throws for the and they're 16 to 14 lead right now. Rebounds, we have 18. They have 15. Turnovers are 7 apiece. We were behind 7 to 6 at the quarter, are down 16 to 14 at half, so they outscored us by 1 point in each quarter. Not big scoring yet for the Lions on either way, but it's pretty spread out. 2 points, 3 rebounds, Jordan Crossan. 2 points, 2 rebounds, Donovan. 2 points, 3 rebounds, Jared Shoemaker. 0 points, 3 rebounds, Chantel Darrow. Shea Shoemaker, 2 points, 4 rebounds. Melanie Catron, 2.1 rebounds. Connor Fulton, 4 points and 4 rebounds. Another painful stat, Jordan Crossan, 3 fouls. Megan Donovan, 3 fouls. Chantel Darrow, 2. Shea Shoemaker, 2. Connor Fulton with 1, and Jared Shoemaker with 1. So we are incredibly fortunate we're down only 16-14 at half, as we said earlier.
Yes, indeed.
We hope fortunes will revert themselves here in the second half on our shooting percentages and lack of fouls on our part.
Basket.
All right, we're back in town here for the second half. Back with the starting lineup.
Donovan Crossan back in. Seamers, Shoemaker, and Darrow. Same way we started the game. Excuse me. Jara, nice drive. Dump down pass tipped out of there by Berean Academy. And they go all the way to the rack. Eilert, coast to coast. Shoemaker with the ball in the wing now up front to Donovan. We throw it away.
Two turnovers to start off here.
Not a good start, 18-14. Eilert down the lane again. Shot is no good, and Seamers comes out of there with the rebound. Now Darrow on the move for Minneapolis. Back out front to Jared Shoemaker, now to Donovan. Back to Donovan, top of the circle on the wing to Seamers. Darrow, now Donovan, free throw, shot is good. Megan Donovan, right at the free throw line, turnaround jump shot is good, and it's a 2-point lead by Lady Warriors. 2-3 zone, now Crossan lets Wiebe get back in there. We still have to rebound, even though we've got foul problems. Now Wiebe in close again. It goes off Seamer's hand, out of bounds. 2 Lady Warriors.
Shoemaker in for the Lions.
Out front to Eilert. Now on the wing. Hans looking inside. Nobody there. We got him covered up. Baseline drive. No good. Crossan with the rebound for Minneapolis. Darrow. Now to Donovan. Dump down pass to Crossan. And the possession arrow to the Lady Warriors. Trying to pass it in over the top. And we haven't been able to get it in there 2 times in a row. Tipped out of there that time by Wiebe. 2-3 zone by Minneapolis. Eilert with the ball on the wing. Now the entry pass to Wiebe. Shot from the corner is no good, and Shoemaker with the rebound. On the move.
Man.
Crossan with a nice steal. Now back to Jared Shoemaker. Shea, baseline drive. Oh! There's another terrible call by that same ref.
First team foul for the Lions.
How he call them one way and not the other, I don't know. Donovan, number 4.
Fouls on number 13, Megan Donovan, her 4th personal. Second.
You'd think after 3 years.
Connor Fulton back in for the Lions.
I'm not going to say anything, Mike.
You would learn to keep your fouls in the paint instead of 35 feet from the goal.
She wanted the steal.
Crossan went over the top, and Wiebe couldn't handle it. Jordan Crossan with a nice steal. Connor over to Jared Shoemaker. Puts the ball on the floor. Connor, three-pointer. It's good. Connor Fulton. 3-ball. Mercy.
Charging.
And she took the charge at the other end, which these girls have got to learn how to do. A wonderful job by Connor Fulton. 19-18 Minneapolis.
First team foul for the Warriors.
This isn't going to come off, is it? There we go. We're back under control. 19-18 Minneapolis. Connor Fulton with the 3-ball puts Minneapolis up by 1. Now with the ball at the top of the circle. Off on the wing to Shea Shoemaker. Now to Jara. Put it up, Jara. Yeah, baby. 15-footer by Jara Shoemaker. Count it. Starting to warm up from the outside. Wiebe looks at a 3-ball. Passes it up. Now Eilert. Puts the ball on the floor, top the circle. 3-point shot by Hance is good. Clausen, I mean.
21 all.
Out front to Connor Fulton on the wing to Darrow. Shea Shoemaker, shot, good. 14-footer by Shea Shoemaker at the free throw line, it's good. Eilert on the wing, skip past the other side, baseline drive. And they call a jump ball, Crossan playing straight up. That's a possession arrow for Minneapolis, and we'll have the ball. And Coach Darrow brings Crossan out of harm's way for a couple minutes anyway.
Catherine comes in for Crossan.
23-21. Tipped out there by Hance. Connor loses it to Eilert. We get back on defense big time now. Wiebe all the way to the rack. It's good.
35, Captain Wiebe.
We're tied up again, 23 all. Jared Shoemaker out front to Connor Fulton. We throw it away again. Eilert all the way to the basket. It's no good, and Shea Shoemaker has the rebound. Wow. They missed an easy layup. Uncontested, actually. Fulton, Jared Shoemaker on the wing, out front to Connor. Now directing traffic, Chantel Darrow.
We've got a lot of turnovers this quarter already.
We need to shorten this ball game, and I think that's what Coach Darrow is doing here. Now Jarrah with the ball. Crossover dribble. Throw it away again. Chantel picks up that loose ball, and Clausen, I believe, or is that Eilert? Reach-in foul.
Fouls on number 23, Caleb Baylor, her 4th. Second.
Baylor.
Good.
Taking in for the Lions.
Her 4th.
Seamers.
Seamers back in.
For 31, Maddie Jo Walker.
Shoemaker baseline drive shot is no good, and Seamers with the rebound back to Shea. Out front, Jared Shoemaker lines up a 3-ball front rim. .23 all, minute 50 left, third quarter. 1-3-1 zone now for Minneapolis. Nope, 2-3. Steal by Jared Shoemaker. Layup, no good. Her sister with the rebound on the other side. Oh, she's hammered by Wiebe. Shea Shoemaker following up the play as a good ball player does. Had the rebound stick back. Wiebe's second foul. Shea will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Timeout called by the Warriors.
Minute 30 left, third quarter. Shea Shoemaker will be at the line to shoot 2. Wiebe with 2 personal fouls, 3 team fouls on the Berean Academy, 4 team fouls on the Lady Lions. It's all knotted at 23. Starting to hit a few shots from the outside, but still Donovan in foul trouble with 4. Crossan still has 3. We can get into the fourth quarter with Crossan just with 3 fouls. Hey, we can prolong that just a little bit.
1:30 to go in this quarter.
This thing goes into extra overtime. It's going to be key that we have someone to play with. Melanie Catron underneath.
Don't want no overtimes. Let's get her taken care of in the regulation. To get her done.
Shooting for the Lions.
Here we go. Shea will shoot 2 here. Fouled in the act of shooting. First throw is good. The freshmen have played big here today, that's for sure. Fulton and Shoemaker. Second throw on its way, it's good. Shea Shoemaker with 2 at the free throw line, put Minneapolis up by 2 here. Minute 20 left, third quarter. Wiebe in close, baseline shot's good.
35, Catherine Wiebe.
25 all.
Yeah, the back door. And a nice pass by Shoemaker, catches Seamers, headed to the basket. She is fouled.
Fouls on 33, Megan Ballard, her first. 14.
Ballard first. Eilert on the bench with 4. Seamers will go to the line to shoot 2 here. First throw is good. 26-25 Minneapolis, and Seamers will get the second. Fouled in the act of shooting. Free throw is good. Krista Seamers steps up to the line and hits 2 in a row, put Minneapolis back up on top. 27-25. They're looking for Wiebe inside. Try to get the 4th foul on Crossan. And there it is.
35,
Not the 4th foul, a bucket.
27 all. Connor Fulton drives off the glass, no good. And Crossan with the offensive rebound is fouled.
her second 15 foul for the Warriors.
Rush with her second foul.
For the Lions, number 15, Chantel Darrow checks in.
Connor Fulton gets a breather. Chantel checks back in. So it's Seamers, Shoemaker, Crossan, Nice crossover drill by Jared Shoemaker off the glass, no good, and Russ with the rebound. All knotted at 27 here. On the baseline, Wiebe. Baseline drive, shots no good, and Shoemaker comes out with a rebound. Boy, they had a nice look there at the buzzer. It didn't go, and that's the way the third quarter ends. Minneapolis makes up the 2-point deficit they had at halftime, and now it's time to pull away in the fourth quarter with one of those patented scoring barrages. 27 all with one quarter left, 8 minutes for Minneapolis to get this thing shifted into high. Donovan with 4 fouls on the bench, Crossan with 3, playing lightly underneath.
Their Wiebe doesn't have many fouls, does he? Their big post player?
2. But I think their big gun, that Eilert, has 4, so I think they are in a little bit of foul trouble with her sitting on the bench. We'll be back with fourth quarter action here in just a minute.
47 and 1A boys and Hayes.
Belleville got beat.
Republic County got beat, huh?
By about 12. Here to start the fourth quarter, Berean Academy with possession to start. And there's number 4 on Crossan.
Fouls on 42, Jordan Crossan, her 4th. 13 foul for the Lions.
7:47 left in the contest. Wiebe at the free throw line to shoot 2. First one's good.
Catherine Wiebe shooting for the Warriors and for the Lions.
Donovan in, Crossan out. Well, we'll see how long we can milk these 2 last fouls we have. Donovan back in, Wiebe's second throw, no good. They get the rebound. Well, somehow we come out of that.
Donovan got her out of there, yeah.
Good job. Seamers on the wing, back out front to Jared Shoemaker. We throw it away. Eilert. She overplays. We've got to watch that. 28-27, Lady Warriors.
Shoemaker from behind, that's her 4th.
I hope. Yeah. Shea from behind, and Wiebe will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Now Shoemaker with 4, Donovan with 4, and Crossan with 4. Wiebe's first throw is good.
And for a post player, Wiebe shoots free throws very well.
She does. Block out, ladies. They got it last time.
They about got her again.
They did. Pitiful.
Possession arrows to us.
Oh, luckily. We end up with it with the possession arrow to Big Blue. Now Jared Shoemaker breaks the timeline. On the wing now, Krista Seamers in the paint. Back to Jera. Baseline drive. Shot is up and over, and she's fouled. Good. Gets number 43.
Their 6th.
21, Abby Clausen, her first.
That's Clausen's foul. 6th team foul, and the chance here to tie the score as Jared Shoemaker goes to the line to shoot 2. First row is good. Sit there at the free throw line, get that shot dialed in, and Connor Fulton and Shea Shoemaker out. Shea with 4 fouls here. Jera's front rim, no good. Wiebe comes out of there, that loose ball, as Seamers knocked it loose for a second. Eilert back out front to Clausen. Back to Eilert. And Seamers runs down the loose ball as Wiebe tries for the steal. Donovan, it's good. Turnaround jump shot by Megan Donovan, a little 8-footer. It dropped. She hit 6 or 10 of them last year right there. She hit a bunch. She likes that spot right there in the purple.
30-29, Lady Lions.
Out front. Clausen, it ain't going to get the rim. She's over the back. I was going to say, I don't know how many times she's been over the back of Donovan, and finally it's called. We're shooting free throws.
That's the 7th.
Wiebe's 3rd foul. Donovan will go to the line for a 1-and-1. 7th team foul, and we're in the bonus.
Donovan will shoot 1-and-1.
5:44 left, 4th quarter. Donovan with front end of 1-and-1. It's good. Big free throw there, Dale.
Yeah, she's a 49% free throw shooter, so
he hit the front end of
anything
those
we can get out of her, especially front end one-on-one's good.
Second throw is no good. Reach-in foul on Chantel.
Our 5th.
Foul number 15.
3rd on Chantel.
15 foul.
Like they're willing to call that about every time here on us.
5:40 to go. Well, she did kind of reach over.
Yep. Wiebe, jump shot. No good. And they're over the back.
Megan Donovan, another big rebound.
Foul number 33, Megan Ballard, her second. 18 foul for the Warriors.
Well, they call that on Megan Donovan, but we're shooting free throws, so I think he got turned around there.
Shooting 1-on-1.
Chantel Darrow to the line for a
Come on,
one-on-one.
Chantel.
Huh?
First throw is good. Chantel with the front end of the 1-and-1.
32-29, Lions.
Second throw on its way. Back rim. Clausen comes out of the ball and over to Eilert on the wing. Now down to baseline shot is no good. It's over the rim. And we cannot control the ball. They play it in quickly. 5 minutes, 15 seconds left. They're looking for Wiebe inside. She's covered up. Now the entry pass is tipped out of there by Seamers. That's what you got to do. Keep them out of there. Now they'll play it in under their own bucket. Back to Eilert, baseline drive, jump shot, one-hander is no good.
Oh my.
And a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Lady Warriors. Boy, that was in and out and around and then out.
That's what you call robbery.
32-29.
I don't feel bad about it, but goodbye to Megan Donovan.
She's gone.
Before the shot.
Foul by number 13, Megan Donovan, her fifth. 16 foul for the Lions.
Something about the way she plays that the referees don't like. They're not partial. Every one of them will foul her out.
Warriors.
So it's something she does. I mean, she just...
And I don't know why she looks so sweet and innocent most of the time.
32-29, 4:57 left, 4th quarter. And Berean Academy will be playing it in under their own bucket. 30-second timeout here by the Lady Warriors coach, Wiebe.
4:57 to go in regulation.
Way out on top. Eilert down the wing. Wiebe on the baseline. Back to Eilert. Hans. Back to Eilert. His team hasn't been beat this year. Puts it on the floor. Baseline drive is no good. Jared Shoemaker comes out there with a loose ball. Wiebe with a stupid foul.
We'll take those.
A Megan Donovan foul.
We'll take those.
Fourth foul on Wiebe.
Fouls at 35, Catherine Wiebe, her fourth. 19 foul for the Warriors.
The foul situation, as far as total numbers, is reversed this half from the first half.
Rush and ends in now for Lady Warriors. Shoemaker will shoot a 1-and-1 here. First throw is no good. Rush with the ball on the wing. Now on the other wing to Eilert. Back to Rush. 2-3 zone. Shot is put up and no good. Air ball.
Well, I don't understand that. They're not down that far. That was way out there. I don't think their coach would be very happy with that shot.
About another trip down the floor and they're going to come get us. We better be ready for the pressure. These girls can play defense. Connor Fulton over to Darrow and a quick pass over to Seamers. Back out front to Jared Shoemaker. Puts the ball on the floor. There you go. That's her game. Jared Shoemaker with a runner. Long pass. It goes out of bounds over the top to Minneapolis. And Wiebe right back in there with 4 fouls as Minneapolis will play it in.
We're up by 5, our biggest lead of the game.
Here comes the pressure.
We were at 5-1 to start the first quarter. But now we're up by 5 points.
Jared Shoemaker breaks the pressure by herself. Now off to Connor Fulton. Back to Jared Shoemaker. Now Chantel on the wing to Seamers. Nice drive all the way to the basket. Shot is up and gets her own rebound.
Pulled away from her.
Eilert, baseline shots, no good. Wow, they're tearing us up on the boards.
Fouls on 34, Melanie Ketchum, her first. 17th foul.
Wiebe will go to the line to shoot 2 here. Free throw is in and out.
Oh, good.
She hadn't missed many. Shea Shoemaker back in, Connor Fulton out.
34-29, still 3:17 to go in regulation.
She misses. Oh, that one dropped. Chantel clears the timeline and the pressure. Oh, she had a clear path all the way to the basket. Now Shea Shoemaker, entry pass to Catron. Shot is off the glass and no good. And it's time to bring Crossan in. He's getting her right now. 4-point lead by Lady Warriors. 2:52 left in this contest. Rush with the ball on the wing. Eilert, entry pass to Wiebe. Shot is no good.
Over the back.
She gets her own rebound. And Seamers jumps in there to grab a hold of that loose ball, and it's a tie-up. Possession arrow to Minneapolis. 4-point lead and the ball with 2:38 left. We'll play it in. Crossan's getting back in the game. Donovan has already fouled out. Attrition has taken over. Shoemaker's playing with 4 fouls, and we don't need overtime.
No. Not at all.
What a gutty performance by the Lady Lions, playing with the 2 big seniors in foul trouble the whole contest. The freshmen come through. And we rode the shoulders of Connor Fulton and Shea Shoemaker in the first half. Here in the second half, Jared Shoemaker getting to the rack and doing some scoring. Well, 2:38, full timeout. I guess we'll take a 30-second timeout ourselves. We'll be back after this.
Well, they're going to come back in, so we'll just keep her here. Get some cheerleader action there on video. Lions up by 4. 2:38 to go. And we have possession.
Krista Seamers to play it in for Minneapolis. Shoemaker with the ball. They're trying to trap, but they can't. Jera clears the timeline. Now they do. Seamers on the wing to Chantel. Now off to Shea. Eilert reaches in on Chantel. Jera Shoemaker off to Shea Shoemaker.
2:05 to go.
Wow, Seamers with a clear path all the way in. Now the ball back out to Jera Shoemaker. She's gone. Wiebe, 5th foul.
And that's foul number 10. Double bonus for Jera Shoemaker.
Shoemaker to shoot 2 here with 1:52 left in this contest. 65% free throw shooter. First throw is up and front rim. 2-shot foul. They're over the limit.
We were doing well on free throws to start this half, and we're getting worse.
Count this one. Good. Second throw is up and in by Shue. 35-30. Lots of time left in this contest. Eilert, baseline drive. She's getting a little testy. Traveling call on Eilert. She's playing with 4 fouls. Seamers over to Shoemaker. Back to Seamers. Chantel off to Crossan. Back to Seamers, over to Jera. That's a foul on
Blue.
Oh, mercy.
Jera's second.
Didn't need that one. Eilert will go to the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1.
Eilert has 4 fouls too, doesn't she?
Yeah. They call a player control foul. Excuse me.
No free throws.
No free throws.
35-30. 1:25 to go in the regulation.
Eilert with the ball in the corner. Back to Eilert.
Crossan out.
She
5 on Jordan. 9th team foul.
Eilert jumps into Crossan, and Crossan not straight up. Fouls out. Now both the seniors are on the bench. Melanie Catron comes in. And Eilert will shoot 2.
Thank you,
First one is no good. Lockout, ladies. Second throw is good.
35-31.
We break the pressure in the
1:15
timeline.
to
3-on-2. Back to Darrow. Shoemaker with the ball. Back to Darrow. Over to Seamers. Back to Darrow. How about a little keep away? Under a minute, and they foul Clausen with her second foul.
Their 11th.
Jared Shoemaker to the line. 2 shots.
Come on, Jera.
First free throw is good. Big free throw right there. 36-31 Minneapolis, 59 seconds. Second throw on its way. Good. Jared Shoemaker dialed in on the free throws now. None bigger than those 2 right there. Puts Minneapolis up by 6, and man, it was a long time getting to that point, isn't it, Dale?
Their biggest lead of the game now by 6, 37-31.
A lot of time left in this contest. Berean Academy with the ball, trailing by 6. I think it's a little too soon to probably shoot 3 balls, but you never know. I don't think they've got a whole lot of three-point shooters on that team.
Well, they haven't displayed it so far.
Now they might surprise us here. Weeby's on the bench with 5. She's fouled out. Crossan's out with 5. And Donovan's fouled out. Eilert's done quite a job playing with 4 fouls for the Lady Warriors. Now just a little token pressure here by one of our guards. And they bring her up. 2-3 zone by Minneapolis. Eilert on the wing. Back. There's a 3-point look. It's no good. And Seamers jumps in there for the tie-up. Possession arrow to Minneapolis. Wow.
That's big.
They had the rebound, and Seamers jumps in there for the tie-up. Jared Shoemaker with the ball. Breaks the timeline for Minneapolis. Now over to Darrow. Foul. Eilert. She's gone. Now we are even. Eilert fouled out, and Weeby is fouled out for the Lady Warriors, and sends Chantel Darrow to the free throw line to shoot 2. Wow.
Chantel's 1 of 2 tonight.
And I'd take that right here.
I'd like them both, but I'll take one. Yeah.
Wow. Chantel Darrow at the stripe. They're over the limit. First throw is good. Big free throw by Chantel Darrow.
38-31, 40.2 ticks on the clock.
Second throw, no good. Eason with the ball, no fouls, lady, no foul. Rush, long 3-pointer, and Jared Shoemaker collects the rebound. Throws it back to Shea. Off to Chantel.
Boy.
Was that almost an over and back there? That's going to be it. 20 seconds left. Chantel with the ball in the wing. If you would have told me we were going to win this game early on, I would have told you you're crazy. Minneapolis 38, Berean Academy 31, and we move on. Big win.
Woo. Woo.
I don't believe it.
Who would have thunk it?
What a game. A gutty performance by the Lady Lions. We had to go deep in the bench tonight, playing 2 freshmen and the backup.
Where would we be without
very capable
the bench play?
Oh.
We'd be going home.
Yeah. Yeah. The bench tonight was the difference as Katrin
the Lions,
Shoemaker.
number 8 seed, knock off number 1 undefeated Berean Academy out of Elbing, Kansas. They go home 2 years in a row, being defeated
win
by the underrated team, underseeded team, I guess is the way you should say it.
I'll tell you what, Katrin and Shoemaker and Fulton played a heck of a ball game off the bench for these Lady Lions. We'll be back with some totals here in a minute. We'll play tomorrow night at 6:30.
They scored 4 points in the 4th quarter.
Wow, good defense. Who will we play? The winner of this next match?
We will play I'll have to look it up in the book here.
Well, if there's some light up here, I could probably help you out, Dale.
Yeah, Pittsburgh, Colgan, and Cimarron the next game.
We get the winner of Cimarron, Pittsburgh, Colgan, which is coming up.
The 4th and 5th seeded teams. So.
And really, I feel that's probably what we should have been, was a 4 or 5 seed. A record shoved us down to the 8 seed.
Yeah, well.
Here is the unofficial scoring.
Set begins with 2, Janelle Rust with 3, Abby Clausen with
And
3.
we're going to get Trace's opinion of that. Trace, what do you think of that ball game with those 3 gals and foul throw or bench? What did you think of that?
I mean, it was a fantastic game. I mean, here we knocked off the unbeaten team from Berean Academy. Now they go home with 1 loss on their record, and unfortunately for them, it was tonight.
What did you think of the freshmen on the floor tonight for Minneapolis? I mean,
they're going to have a nice career. Now we come back tomorrow night, see what we can do, and I think I can smell a championship, Will.
Well, you know, we get the winner of this game here, the Cimarron and Pittsburgh Colgan game, so that might be a tough matchup.
I'm planning on coming back tomorrow. I may not have a job when I come back to work Saturday, but I'll be here tomorrow night, guys.
Trace, take care.
All right.
Take care.
Thanks, Mike.
Well, we'll be back with the unofficial wrap-up here shortly.
You know, Dale, it's got to be a little disheartening. That club, undefeated all year long, comes in here looking with big expectations. Berean Academy, and didn't shoot the ball very well at all. Played pretty good defense against us, I thought. Their overplay was good, but mercy, I'll tell you what, our bench tonight was, well, you can tell us how we came out on our stats there.
Oh, yeah, our bench, tremendous tonight. Tail of the tape here. In the second half, we were 5 of 11 on 2-point field goals. Gave us 11 of 33 overall there in the second half, or 4 of 20. 9 of 40 overall for the game. We were 1 of 3 on trays. They were 1 of 9 attempts. Free throws in the second half, we were 11 of 15 for 13 of 21 overall. And they were 10 of 20. So that's pretty close. 13 apiece on turnovers. We had 33 rebounds. They had 30. We lost 2 people to fouls, post players. They lost 2 post players to fouls. We shot the ball a little bit better overall, made a few more free throws, made up that difference of 7 points. 38-31 is a low-scoring game. Neither team shot the ball worth a hoot in the first half. We were a little bit better in the second half.
I really think the free throw shooting looks like that might have been the tailing.
And we had 13. They had 10. That's 3.
3 of the 7 or 8 that we won by. Yeah, that's bench scoring, though.
Oh, yeah. On our scoring. One thing, by quarter here, they had us 7-6 in the first quarter, 9-8 in the second quarter. The second half was ours, 13-11 in the third quarter, and 11-4 in the final stanza, scoring and rebounds for the night. Melanie Catron, 2 points, 1 rebound. Chantel Darrow, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Jordan Crossan, 2 points, 5 rebounds. Shay Shoemaker, the freshman, 6 points, 7 rebounds. That's just big. Big. Another freshman, Connor Fulton, 7 points, 2 rebounds. Megan Donovan, despite fouling out, 7 points, 5 rebounds. And leading the Lions tonight, Jarrett Shoemaker, 10 points, 6 rebounds. So, yeah. No, she didn't even shoot. She didn't even shoot. Unless I missed one somewhere. When we were we would have won it all. Period, by a point compared to 7. When we had both our post players sitting on the bench with 3 fouls, and then playing not even half. Neither one of them played half the second half because of fouls. Fortunately, their post players were in much better shape than ours. They just didn't accumulate them as quick as we did. They have the number 3 and 4 seeds. Cimarron. Colgan is from Pittsburgh, Kansas. These two about as far away as you can get, and Cimarron's way out there on the crossing of the what you call it, the Arkansas River, an old Santa Fe Trail crossing. The boys played them 3 or 4 years ago. I remember that. Yep. So Dale Leach and Mike Perry signing off here with the MHS Linebackers on MCTV Eagle Communications. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll be back with Game 2.